Verizon has seen consistent growth recently, posting better than expected third quarter earnings, but perhaps those numbers could have been higher had Apple not experienced a shortage of its latest iPhone. Verizon said Thursday it could have sold a lot more 5S models in the first weeks of its release if Apple had more phones to supply. The Cupertino company is backed up on demand. CNN reports this could spell trouble for Apple's fourth quarter financial report out later this month. Still, Apple did sell a record 9 million iPhone 5S and 5C models in the first weekend after the release. The shortage is likely a result of Apple releasing the new models in the West and in China simultaneously, boosting immediate demand. Regardless, there's some good news for both Apple and Verizon, despite those backlogged orders. iPhone activations are up 26% from this time last year, and those Verizon customers who couldn't purchase new iPhones in September will post business for the fourth quarter instead. Overall, things are looking up for Verizon if the company's third quarter is any indication. The reported profit came in at a whopping $2.23 billion, which is pretty impressive considering last year's third quarter had a profit of $1.59 billion. Verizon also says wireless revenue was up 8% in this year's third quarter. Customers upgraded their phones and started using more data and shared devices. This is the company's fourth consecutive quarter with revenue increases of 4% or more, something Verizon's CFO remains cautiously optimistic over. I can't sit here and say 8% growth is going to happen forever in wireless. I do think growth rate will come down over time, but there's a lot of runway and a lot of technology, and the growth rate is still there. Verizon activated nearly 4 million iPhones in the third quarter, accounting for more than half of its total smartphone activations between July and September. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Goris.